Well, you know, from an Australian point of view, 40 of the world's very best Supercross riders, 10 of the world's very best teams. It's going to be one hell of a two-night program, jam-packed full of exciting Supercross, and then the way we present it with all the entertainment spectacular we put around it. And of course, here in Australia, to have Peking Duck on the Friday night, Bliss and Essa on the Saturday night, it's going to be a big buzz. The fans are going to love it, families are going to love it, big groups are going to love it. There's going to be an awful lot of people come to town just for this event, and we can't wait to showcase what is going to be one of the greatest nights of World Supercross ever.
It's massive for the sport because the World Supercross Championship really is typically only ever been held in the US, with a couple of exceptions over the years, probably up to 20 years ago. So to have a legitimate international World Supercross Championship is amazing for the sport, and it's incredible for Australia to have a round, and even more so for Melbourne to have one of the opening series rounds. So it's really exciting. We had a fantastic turnout in 2019 with 35,000 people, but we expect this to be much bigger. The talent pool is no comparison, and the show will be no comparison either, so it's going to be massive.
I want to be competitive, I do. You know, even at 40 years old, like I want to come back and try to, like, I want to challenge myself. Like, that's a personal goal. This is not a, hey, I'm coming back, I'm going to do a couple of races and it's a swan song. Like, that's long gone. You know, I'm 2 years retired. Like, I'm motivated to come back and actually genuinely be competitive. Can I be competitive? We'll see, time will tell. But I'm excited. I actually am ready for some gate drops and to see what I can do.
They're all competitors, right? They're all, you know, they've got big names, and you know they're really great riders. Don't get me wrong, they're the best in the world. But you know, I think if everything clicks on the night and things go like that, I don't see why I can't run up there with them. You know, I've had some success when I've raced, you know, a couple of the guys that have come over in the past and, you know, qualified faster than them and things like that. So, you know, I'm confident in my ability and confident with, you know, the team I got behind me and things like that. So, obviously they're going to be tough to beat, but it's also cool to have that next level here so you can see where you're at and gauge yourself, you know. And if we go out and we qualify close to them, you know, that's a little bit of a confidence boost, and it just, you know, builds from there. So, I'm stoked to race Eli and Ken. That's, you know, they're the biggest names in the sport. You know, I've raced Chad and I've raced Brayton before, and you know, we've battled out, me and Brayton, for a championship as well. So it'd be cool to do that again and race again with each other. And but you know, then you've got all the other guys that you've never raced as well. So that's what's cool about this. You're going to go around the world and race guys that you've never raced before, and we all come together on the Saturday night and we see who's the best.